I tracked every dollar I spent last month, every single one, and I found something I wasn't expecting. It wasn't the coffee, it wasn't the takeout, it was the quiet stuff. The subscriptions I forgot about, the fees I didn't notice, the price hikes that happened while I wasn't looking. Inflation isn't just a headline, it's a slow bleed. And if you're not making six figures, it's bleeding you faster than you think. But here's what I figured out. There are four things you can do starting today that actually work. No budgeting apps. No, just stop buying avocado toast. Real stuff. Here's the reality. Prices are up roughly 20 Vs since 2020, but most people's paychecks, not 20% higher. So you're losing ground every month, not because you're bad with money, but because the game changed and nobody gave you the new rules. I'm going to walk you through the four things that actually move the needle for me. Not theory, stuff I did. First thing, stop treating all your money the same. I split mine into three buckets, and this changed everything. Bucket one, the shield. This is 1 month of bare bones expenses in a separate account. Not investing, not saving for something fun. This is if everything goes wrong money. The goal is just 1 month to start. Bucket two, the gear. This is money that works while you sleep. Index funds, a high-yield savings account for your emergency fund. Anything that compounds, even $50 a month in a broad market index fund adds up over time. Bucket three, the ladder. This is money for tomorrow you. Your retirement account, whether that's a 401k, a Roth IRA, or whatever your country offers. The key here is get the match if your job offers one. That's free money you're literally leaving on the table. Three buckets, shield first, then gear and ladder at the same time, even if it's small. Second thing, I went through my bank statement and highlighted every subscription. I found 11. 11 monthly charges I forgot I had. Streaming services I used once. An app I downloaded for a free trial and never canceled. A gym membership from 2 years ago. Altogether, $127 a month. That's over $1,500 a year. Just gone. Here's the move. Go to your bank app right now. Scroll through the last 30 days. Find every recurring charge, cancel anything you haven't used in 2 weeks. Not might use, actually used. Then set a calendar reminder for 3 months from now to do it again. Subscriptions are designed to be forgotten. Don't let them win. Third, and this is the one people resist the most, stop relying on one paycheck. I'm not saying get a second job, I'm saying build a second income stream, even a small one. Here's why. If your only income comes from one employer, one client, one source, you're one layoff away from zero. Inflation hits harder when you can't pivot. The two-pie strategy is simple. Pie one is your main income, your job. Pie two is something else, anything else, freelancing, selling digital products, tutoring, renting out stuff you already own, driving for a few hours on weekends. Even $200 extra a month changes the math. That's $12,400 a year you didn't have before. And more importantly, it means if pie one disappears, you don't go to zero. Now, the first three tactics, buckets, subscriptions, two incomes, those are defense. They slow the bleeding. But this fourth one, this is offense. And it's the one most people skip because it sounds boring. Don't skip this. Here's the thing about cash sitting in a checking account. It's losing value every single day. Inflation right now is around 3%. Your checking account pays you what? 0. Nothing percent. So every dollar that sits there is shrinking. Your money needs a job, even a bad one. A high-yield savings account, and I know high yield sounds like marketing nonsense, but right now you can get around 4%. That's the difference between losing 3% a year and actually gaining 1%. On $5,000, that's the difference between being down $150 and being up $50. It's not life-changing, but over 10 years, with compounding, it adds up. And here's the part nobody tells you. Moving your money takes 10 minutes. Open the account. Transfer. Done. You never have to think about it again. If your savings aren't in a high-yield account, you're paying a lazy tax, and inflation is already taxing you enough. So here's your checklist. 1. Set up the three buckets. Shield first. Even $500 in a separate account changes your stress level. 2. Audit your subscriptions. Right now, bank app, 30 days, cancel everything unused. 3. Start building a second income slice. Doesn't have to be big, just has to exist. 4. Give your savings a job. High yield account. 10 minutes. Never think about it again. You don't need a six-figure salary to beat inflation. You need a system. If this helped, subscribe for more practical money stuff. No jargon, no get-rich-quick nonsense, just things that actually work. I'll see you in the next one.